All right, everybody, welcome back to the Fairbank Timberwolves Series here on NCAA 26. We are in week 7 of the 2028 series, and we're starting to make a run now into the MAC opponents. So my goal here is to just kind of maybe watch some of the moments, go from there, and see what we can do. Now, we're going to be doing it today in this episode, talking through this team going through a little bit of a injury patch. We have lost 2 DTs. We lost an edge rusher in McCrary, a key weapon in the tight end Byron Wayne, and then our big freaking running back in Davion Banks. So it's going to be a tough one today, but you make it work, and hopefully, just hopefully, your guys can fight through it here. Like I said, we're going to try to play the moments, watch some key plays if we can. We'll make that decision along the way, but hopefully we'll see some of this stuff here. My goal is to get through about 4 games if I can in this episode, and just to kind of keep it rolling here. Miami University Redhawks, looks like they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and 2 at the 39-yard line. They're not going for it on 4th down. What are we talking about, man? What? It's just skip the moment there. And big 3rd down. Looks like our offense didn't do anything on their drive. We're gonna check this out here, see what we could do. 3rd and 7. Less than 5 minutes in the first quarter. Tight end off the right side. We're gonna motion the tight end from right to left. Play action. Stepping in the pocket, throws a nice little floater, and that gets swatted away. It'll be 4th and 7. They'll send out the field goal unit here, about a 40-yarder. Not necessarily guaranteed, but should be pretty. Oh, it's gonna be a block! Oh, it's a flag! Oh my gosh! Number 6 hit the man late, roughing the kicker. Automatic first down, folks. Automatic first down. Unreal in the field. 1st and 10 at the 12. Tight end off the right side of that line there. Hands it off on a, looks like a counter play. It'll be 3 yards there for Mike Shakir. 2nd carry for a total 5 yards today. 4 minutes left during the first quarter. Spread set. Defense with 4 on the line. They sent the blitz. They go for the RPO though. Both of the DPs got blocked by that DT. And that's a tutty right there for me. Oh, there's a holding call. Hell yeah. It'll be 2nd and 17 at the 18. Left tackle Cam Pringle with the mistake and a half. And we got 3:50 left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 16. Tight end off the left side of that line. They send a delayed blitz right there. Throws it up the middle. What a snag. He almost gets the first down on his own. It'll be 3rd and 1. Let's see if the defense can stop him here. Tight end off the left side of that line. 3 receiver set. They're looking around. Hands it off, and that's shut down behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 2. And they're going to try to attempt another field goal here. This time it's off the left hash. Easy chipping right there. Hold is good. Kick is no good. Wide left. Wide left. So the Timberwolves get the ball here. Shotgun formation here for Banks. Play action there. O'Neal has time. Sets his feet, gets it right up the middle, and that's a big catch for them. I kind of just want to watch this possession here. See what we can do. 2:35 left here in the first quarter. Tight end off the left side of that line. See if O'Neal can get him down the field. So if the wide blitz goes underneath though, and that drag route gets us about 7 there. All right. 2 minutes left here in the first. RPO, smoke screen right there for Beecham. Beecham trying to get the first. He'll be 2 yards short. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. I formation set. Oh, goal line actually. I think it's QB sneak. And O'Neal gets it done. 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun deuce close right here. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. They send a delayed blitz, and he just throws it over to the left. We get about 4 on that one. Shotgun, deuce close at the 49-yard line. They send 4. O'Neal looking. He's going to take off and run. He'll get the first down. Dives forward to the 34. And with about 5 seconds left here, let's see if they're going to go for it. They are not. So we head to the second quarter here. Fairbanks and the Redhawks have yet to score. But it looks like the Timberwolves are knocking on the door. Pistol set. Delayed handoff, breaks the initial tackle, but ends up just getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun bunch right. Defense with 5 on the line. They go for the screen. And there goes the young running back, breaking 1 tackle. Can't break the other 2. He gets 2 on that. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Tight end off the left side of that line there. Defense with 4 on the line. They're going to go for the screen again after the aggressiveness of that defense. And the running backs, they all want to play by the youngin. He takes it across the first down mark. It's 1st and 10 at the 23 now. Shotgun split set. Hands it off there. And there goes the other running back taking off. And we got ourselves 1st and 10 at the 10, folks. Tight end off the right side of that line here. Timberwolves making some moves. Insights. Oh, read option. O'Neal falls forward to about the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tight end off the left side of that line there. 3 receiver set. Defense really inside that box, but it doesn't. Oh, I thought he was going to get through. Gets maybe a half a yard there. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. 9 minutes left here. They're sending 4. O'Neal feeling the pressure, throws it on the run. It's picked off in the back of the end zone. And the freaking Redhawks get the ball. Oh my gosh. Unreal in the field, folks. Unreal in the field. It'll be 0-0 still, it looks like. And they're going to go for it on 3rd down. This is not looking like a great game at all. That's the thing, man. A lot of key players for the Timberwolves have gotten hurt. They could have made a run against this team. These delayed blitz. Nice throw. 10 breaks a tackle. He's going to take it all the way to the 3. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And the Redhawks are knocking on the door. Let's see. Do the Timberwolves have enough in the tank to stop them here? Read option. And he's at the 1. Timeout called by the Timberwolves. Can the defense stop them here? 1:43 left here in the half. They're going for the speed option. He doesn't flip it. Timeout called again by the Timberwolves. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Now the defense, they got everybody right there in the box. They're going to hand it off. No one stopped it. They thought he was going inside. He goes out, and that's a touchdown for them. Miami of Ohio Redhawks. 1:37 left here in the half, and it is 7-0. Not looking too good here for the Timberwolves. We're going to go ahead and just kind of keep it moving along here. I mean, we got the 2-minute drill. Do we got enough in that to make sense? Let's see what we can do here. Fairbanks has 1 timeout remaining. They're going to start the drive at the 25. Pistol set here. O'Neal looking around, and he got oh my gosh, he got freaking ripped up. The interior line just did not hold it. And the clock is ticking here. 2nd and 17. Shotgun split set. See what O'Neal does on this one. They're going to pass it. Clean pocket again. Throws a floater, and it's dropped. Oh, 3rd and 17, bro. You can't make this up. Pistol deuce close. They're just going to run the ball to force the timeout. Nice move by the runner. He breaks it. He gets the first down, and he's not going down to the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Are you kidding me? This young running back letting them know. Rocking an 81 right here, and he gets it done. I thought he was going to get maybe the first down. Stevie McTire. Look at this move right here. He finds the hole. Nice spin move. Breaks the arm tackle. Breaks another one right there, and that was it. No one was going to catch him. Who the hell thought a 3rd and long was going to do it? But they got it done right here. What a play by Steve McTire. Oh my gosh. 43 seconds left here in the half. And they get it done. Tie game here. And that's all it took. All right, we're going to try to see if we can get through this in the 3rd quarter now. We're going to skip it, see what happens. Skip it again. Skip it again. 10-7. Keep it going. 10-10. We're in the 4th quarter now. 3rd down. Let's see if we can get it done. 3rd and 8. I am hoping for a nice move right here. 8 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation. 4 on the line. O'Neal looking around. He's going to let the clock run out. We head to the 4th. We're knocking on the door here. I think we could put a tutty on the board. It's going to take something here. Here we go. Shotgun bunch left. 3rd and 8. Defense with 5 on the line. And they sent 6. O'Neal feels the pressure though. Throws it. It's dropped. Oh, they're going to settle for a field goal attempt. It's about a 39-yarder off the right hash. Hold is good. Kick is good. Timberwolves have taken the lead here in the 4th. You take what you can get. Here we go. 13-10. And it looks like the Timberwolves get the ball here. I'm watching it. Let's see what you got. Goal line defense. Let's go, dogs. Come on. QB sneak. 1st and 10. Shotgun split formation here. Defense with 6 in the box. Hands it off there. McTire. McTire fighting through it. He's not going to get much. Seeing a big rush that he had today, I can see myself trying to put more on this running back here. 3rd and 10. He's not the fastest, but maybe he picks up his speed after this year's season, you know. Play action there. O'Neal's in trouble. What are we doing? Bryce Higgins, O-lineman, hurt on the play. This is where we're at. They're going to punt the ball. Not the greatest of decisions there. They'll take it at the 10. Tyreek Williams, we're going to go ahead and let him play, I guess. Man, we don't... I would think we'd have certain weapons. We just don't. The wide receiver group is still a work in progress. They're all still young, and it's going to take like a year or 2 for them to progress. But then now we got to figure out, right? We got 1 more year potentially with Deontay O'Neal. How will that go? We got to make sure we have the right quarterback for the future. Looks like we get the ball here. We're going to skip the moment, though. See what we can do. 13-10. Still 13-10. And they're trying to hold it here. See what we can do. Here we go. 3:18 left. Pistol set. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. We're going to hand it off. And McTire gets a little bit, and there's an injury there. Young receiver Beecham hurt on that play. 3:15 left here in the 4th. Inside split, and McTire nowhere to go. Miami calls their first timeout. You know what's up. 3rd and 7. This is a big key freaking conversion here. They get it. There's a big opportunity for us. O'Neal throws it underneath, gets it to the receiver, and that's a first down right there. Oh, man, was that key. Pistol formation. Miami has 1 timeout remaining. Nice little throw right there. And that's a couple yards. They stay in bounds. Last timeout called for the Red Hawks. I'm assuming we're going to try to run the ball a little bit, but we need another first down to kind of close this out. Little read option there. O'Neal's got a shot. Flag on the play. Oh, Bell with a holding call. You can't make this up. And it's a legal block in the back, and it'll now turn to 2nd and 13 here. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line, shotgun set. They're going to read option again. O'Neal got clipped behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 13, but the clock is ticking there. Empty bench formation. A first down, though, will close this out more than likely, or to be really freaking close. They sent the blitz. O'Neal feels it, throws it, and that's a first down, baby! The tight end with the big cash that'll get us to the 2-minute warning, and that should do it. The Timberwolves steal one here. Man, did we need that. Oh my gosh. That was a big freaking play right there. The Timberwolves are just trying to survive, right? Like, some of our guys should be back next week, but we're going to be hurting for like 4 games without our big running back. And it's tough, man. It really is. The 4th and 10 right there. And the clock is ticking. Looks like we don't technically have to punt the ball, but we probably are. And he's going to put it in the air. 3, 2, whoa, right at the 5. Right at the 5. Let's see what's going to happen here. This is 2 seconds left. Hail Mary is what they're going to try. Here we go. Can we close it out? They only send 3. The quarterback thinking about it. And he's going to run. Oh my gosh, that was a stupid decision. But, man, you do you, guys. Hank Thorne pumped about it. We take that 3-point win right there. And we roll it into the next one. So now we're going against the Central Michigan. I think it's Central Michigan. I totally forgot what team we're going. I think it's Central Michigan. The Chippewas? What that is? Yep, Central Michigan Chippewas versus the Fairbanks Timberwolves. Let's see what we can do right here, folks. We're going to continue to focus on play of the moments here. If we can get through it, great. If we can, it is what it is, but I kind of want to see what we can do here. It looks like we're trying to keep control of it on 3rd and 5. See what you got here, fellers. Less than 8 minutes now. Timberwolves on the 39-yard line. Send 4. O'Neal feeling the pressure, rolling out, throws it on the run. No one's there. No. It's Higgins again. Are they going to decline it? Are they going to accept it and make us play another play? They will decline it. We do not go for the freaking field goal. Hold is good. Kick is to about the 17. Unreal. You don't have a great kicking squad, huh? Red zone alert. Looks like we got the ball back. Defense did their thing. There's a punt scenario there. Here we go. 2nd and 6 inside the red zone. Tight end off the left side of that line. Hands it off to McTire. He's got a freaking huge hole, and he takes it to the 5. 1st and goal. Goal line defense. This is goal line offense. They're going for the toss there. McTire's got... Oh, wow. What a shutdown. No gain there. Loss of some yards, it looks like. Maybe about a yard here. Pistol set. Pistol full. They go for a delayed handoff, and that didn't lead to anything. Another set of yards lost. 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. Tight end off the right side of that line. We're going to motion Beecham from right to left. A little orbital motion. Throws it underneath the 13, and he finds the end zone! What a play right there by number 13! He didn't give up. He didn't just accept the tackle. Flowers made the move to get in. Oh my gracious. Dion Flowers with the play and a half. Look at this. He's pretty much tackled at the 3, and he didn't give up. What a play right there for Dion Flowers. And we got 7 on the board here. Another opportunity here for the Fairbanks Timberwolves in the red zone. So Central Michigan having a little bit of problems here against us. 3:04 left here. First and goal, shotgun, deuce close. Defense has 5 on the line. They send, oh, they went for like a little shuffle pass to the tight end, I guess. Didn't work out. Second and goal at the 12. Tight end off the right side of the line. Fahoko solo dolo on the left. He's got room. And it's, oh, intended for the tight end. Knocked away. Third and goal. Pistol set here. They're going to send 4. O'Neal feels the pressure, throws it to the back of the end zone. Touchdown Fahoko. 50-50. And he makes it work. The Fairbanks Timberwolves are up on the Chippewas. 2 possessions right here early in this one. I guess Central Michigan's offense is not as worse than ours right there. Look at that. O'Neal just chucks it up and says, let's see what he can do. And he gets it done. Way to go, Fahoko. 2:24 left here in the first quarter. Hold is good. Kick is good. I mean, that's not a bad situation for us, man. We'll take what we can get there. Here we go. Playing the key moments here, and the Chippewas can't get it done. We're just going to let it roll. And it looks like we put another tutty on the board there. Looks like we got the ball again. 23-0. 23-3. Okay. 23-3 still. We take the ball down 30-3, 30-6. And I don't think we're going to be able to do much here. 33-6. They're going to score 33-13. And I think we're going to chew the clock here. And there you go. The Timberwolves win. Kind of a quick one there for us. Didn't really want to watch too much of that one, knowing where we were, but put 33 points on the board compared to what we did the previous game. Maybe this offense is clicking. 3 touchdowns, 203 yards, but his completion percentage was atrocious. 99 yards for the young running back, 26 carries. Got to work on that, but I mean, this sophomore wasn't supposed to be really doing much this year. BJ Bess is out there, right? Like, that's how you know what's going on. We got like guys that I don't really expect to get the ball are doing it. Defensively, no double-digit tackles there. 2 TFLs for Ramirez, 2 sacks for Kaywood and Ramirez. A pick by Wardell Mack. Let's see if we can get another game done. So we got ourselves a game against Eastern Michigan. Most of our players are back right now as we try to see if we can kind of keep this momentum going here. We got a 0-0 game right now. Looks like the Eastern Michigan Eagles are getting, they got 3 points on the board here. They got 6 points on the board now. Let's see if our guys can get it done here. 46 seconds left, first and goal at the 5. Looks like we had an interception by Miles Stoner that made it work right there. Still no Banks. Oh no, Banks is out for 2 more weeks. So 2 tight ends on the right side. McTire's been taking advantage of his carries though. He gets shut down though immediately there. Pistol deuce close set. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Go for an outside zone. McTire breaks the initial tackle, breaks the second one, and he makes it in! What a play right there! This is what I'm talking about, man. This young running back, it is not too bad right there. You're talking about a running back with a speed of 82 that's just keeping his center of gravity low and making it work. Look at this. That big dude thought I had him. Second guy couldn't hang on to him, and everyone else tried, and it was too late. We'll take the 7-6 lead here with 13 seconds left in the first quarter. There you go. And it all started because of a pick by Stoner. So we'll do play the moments again, and it's still 7-6. A lot of fights in the middle of the field here. We're just going to kind of keep it rolling. I want to see if we can get to the fourth. Fourth down. Fourth down and 3. Okay. Let's see what you can do here. Fourth down and 3 at the 47-yard line. Empty bench set. Defense with 6 in the box right here. O'Neal didn't do it. They sent a delayed blitz. He throws it to the right, and it's caught. Oh, it's dropped. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. O'Neal put it on the money, and the receiver just let it roll. And that will do it right there. Injury on the field, though. Oh, come on, guys. Still 7-6, but Eastern Michigan, they are knocking on the door right here. 3rd and 4 at the 21-yard line. Trips right. Defense with 6 in the box right here. They sent a delayed blitz. He throws it over the blitz, and it's dropped. What a play! What a play! And now Eastern Michigan's going for it. 4th and 4. Tied it off the left side of the line. Defense sends 4. Quarterback thinking about running. Throws it on the run. It's dropped. What a play! Turnover and downs. And the Timberwolves get the ball back here. Shotgun split set. They're going for the speed option there. Gets it to McTire. Breaks its first tackle. Loses 4 on that one. And we're just going to go ahead and let it rock, man. Let's get us to the next move right here. 7-6. 2-minute drill. This is a little bit of a fun one here. Because I want to see Byron Wayne getting some reps, man. He's back out there. Shotgun set. They're going to rush for it. Throws it underneath. Beecham got smoked. Someone hit that dude in the back of the head right there. Shotgun deuce close. Send 4. O'Neal navigating through the pocket. Gets it to his tight end. There's Wayne there. He gets 5. Shotgun split set. They're going to motion for Hoko. Play action right there. Throws it underneath, over the top. He gets it to an O-lineman who gets a first down. A little trickery right there. And a timeout called by Fairbanks as they are now inside Eastern Michigan territory. Tied in off the right side of the line. O'Neal looking around, and he's in trouble. That was a horrendous play right there, and they're going to call their last timeout. 26 seconds left here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tied in off the left side of that line. Defense with 5 on the line. They're going to send 3 only. Throws the ball away. It'll be 3rd and 13. I mean, they're trying to go for the big play, but I mean, even forcing the Eastern Michigan team to call a timeout wouldn't be bad. O'Neal looking, throws the ball away again. There's a flag. How do you... Higgins is atrocious, huh? We got a problem here. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's play key moments again. 7-6 still here as they are in the 3rd quarter. Everyone playing in the middle of the field. And still not a whole lot happening. Still 7-6. Still kind of waiting for it. Oh, here we go. We got a red zone alert. Beecham with the big catch right there to keep us rolling. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 10 here. Tied in off the right side of the line. Defense. They got 6 on the line here. They send all 6. McTire, though, fights through to the 5. 15 carries today for 40. He has ran pretty hard today. Trips right. 8:40 left here in the 4th. Outside zone there, and that didn't go anywhere. That was bad. 3rd and goal at the 9. 8:15 left here in the fourth. Tight end off the right side of that line. O'Neal looking, and he's going to try to run. He breaks the initial tackle, breaks another one. He gets all the way to the 1, 4th and goal. And they're going to settle for a field goal. Can he put it through the uprights here and get us up by 4? 7:35 left. Hold is good. Kick is good. And we got ourselves a tough game right here. And O'Neal almost scored. That would have been sweet. Eastern Michigan's going to return and take it to about the 18-yard line. Let's see if there's any other moment here for us. And Eastern Michigan doesn't do anything there. Hold the lead. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. It looks like it was Wayne who got him here. 2:55 left here in this one. Pistol set. Hands it off to, and they're calling timeouts. They're calling them timeouts right here. Pistol deuce close. Eastern Michigan with 2 timeouts remaining. They're going to hand it off. Oh, play action. Throws it. Nice toss, and that'll be a first down right there. I mean, Banks, O'Neal hasn't thrown a ton of touchdowns right today. I don't think any. But you take what you can get here. Hands it, read option, and there goes O'Neal, taking it to the 20, 15, down at the 10, another timeout called. Oh my gosh. They are just finding chunks of yards right now. 2:37 left here in the fourth. Read option again, hands it off. He's gonna fall forward, injury on the field. Stop the clock. Come on, man. So bogus, dude. 2:34 left here. Shotgun bunch left. Hands it off. And there's a flag on the play. Dude, what the heck is going on here? They're going to push him back 10 yards on that. 2nd and goal at the 20. That ain't good. Trips left here. 2:30 left here in the fourth. Let's hand it off again. Oh, they're going to pass it. He's rolling out. Yep, he just another injury. Deontay O'Neal is hurt. We just lost our quarterback, bro. 2:27 left here in this one. This should have been an easy game to wrap up. Another flag. What the hell is going on, man? We just can't close out the game here. Dude, we're going all the way back to the 40-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 40, bro. The young QB's going to have to see what he can do here. They didn't expect him on the field, but bunch right. QB's got all the time in the world here. And he's going to throw it on the run. Gets it to his guy. He's going to take it down the sideline, and we get all the way to the 15. Byron Wayne with 100 yards today. The tight end getting it done. Easy chip in opportunity, and it's good. We'll take it. We will take it. Here we go. And now it's time to stop it. We are up by 7. Can they get it done? Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25. Tight end off the left side of that line. Defense with 3 on the line here. Putting pressure on him. Throws it up the middle. He dropped it. He got hit. Tight end off the right side of that line. Throws it. And that is... Oh, wow. Dude, the clock should still run, bro. These guys are faking injuries, man. Pistol set here at the 32. Pressure coming up the middle. QB runs it. He's going to slide. And a nut. Dude, this is crap, bro. You can't just keep faking injuries, man. You can do that in college? That's atrocious right there. Split right there. They're going to go for the screen. Running back doesn't have much room. He's trying to fight everybody. And he's down. 2nd and 12. Clock continues to tick here. It's a touchdown or bust scenario. They're going to send 4. QB's looking around, plenty of time, thinking about running. He can't. He's in trouble. Throws it away. Clock stops. 3rd and 12. Wide receiver stack right here. Defense with 4 on the line. Who's going to do it right here? They send 4. He's looking around, throws it up the middle. Big fall. It's a no good. And another injury. They just lost 3 O-linemen on this drive. 4th and 12. This is it right here. Can the Timberwolves get it done? Pressure up the middle. There's a flag on the play. It's caught. And it's a holding call by Yeast. We will accept it. So 4th and 12 turns to a 4th and 22. You're going to have to do it one more time, young man. Can the Timberwolves shut it down this time? Shotgun set, trips right. Defense sends 4 there. QB feeling the pressure. He's going deep. It's one-on-one, but we got our Mac guy there. He caught it. Holy hell, he caught the ball. Clock is ticking right here. 53 seconds left. They're going to spike the ball here at the 27. It was one-on-one with our best corner versus their best receiver, and they won it. Shotgun spread set here, 48 seconds left. QB feeling the pressure, though. He throws the ball to the back of the end zone. Knocked out of his hands by the DB. 3rd and 10. The interior pressure is making it work right now. 42 seconds left here at the 27-yard line. They're stepping back. QB's looking around, feeling the pressure, keeping the pocket moving, and that's a big stop right there by the DB again. 4th and 10 here. 13-6, folks. This has been a fun one here. They send 3. QB looking around, just trying to make it work. Throws it to the right. It's caught. He goes out of bounds. 1st and goal at the 7. Oh my gosh. Why did we only send 3? 1st and goal. They're going to send the pressure there. QB looking around. He gets sacked at the freaking 16, and the clock is running. 20 seconds left. They know what they got to do. Wide receiver stacked left. What a spin move right there by the lineman I saw. 3rd and goal at the 16. He knows what he's got to do here. Fairbanks making it work. They send 3 now. Pressure right up the back of the end zone. No good. Oh, my bad. I was actually trying to do this. I can't call timeout, unfortunately. That's stupid. Here we go. 4th and goal at the 16. Defense sends 6 this time. 7. He throws it to the back of the end zone. Knocked out of his hands, and that'll do it. The Timberwolves win. 13-6. A close one here against another MAC competitor, but they get it done. Oh, man. Hank Thorne is like, we are winning these things by the skin of our teeth, dude. It's insane. That game, though, it looks like that shows that was straight defense there. O'Neal is hurt. Looks like he's gonna be okay. But look at that. That was Dion Butler, the freshman, having to play. He's got a lot of work to do. He's not a bad player, but I don't want him in there until maybe his junior year. Passing, 100 yards. It's really nice to see Wayne back in the mix there. 3 sacks given up by Noah Hacker. I got to look at my group right there. 10 tackles, double-digit tackles there for Dunlap and Stoner. 3 TFLs for McCrary. Love to see him back in the mix there. And a pick by Stoner. Love it. Next game. So this will be the last game we will kind of oversee here. I think 2028 has shown that this team has some grit. The continuity, though, of having certain players at certain positions, though, have been helpful. Hopefully we can keep moving forward here. This is Kent State going against our dogs. They're the Golden Flashes. I guess that's what they are. Golden Flashes, huh? Interesting situation. Team right there. Let's see if we can take the lead. We're going to try this out. This is the last week without our running back, so we got our weapon in Mr. Byron Wayne. And O'Neal is healthy here. McTire hasn't played too bad, man. It's nice to see him. Hopefully he'll get a read option right there. O'Neal's got room down the left. He'll get like 4. He'll take that. Shotgun set here. Tied in off the left side of that line. 6:45 left here in the first. They're going to send 4 there. Throws it underneath to Beecham. Beecham will get the first down. He'll fight forward to about the 41. Gotta love that. 6:20 left here in the first. Shotgun split set here. Defense with 6 in the box. Inside split there for McTire. He got hit pretty quickly there. Lester Jadovsky with the tackle on that one for a 2-yard gain. 2 tight ends on the left side of the yard, the O-line there. O'Neal feeling it. Right up the middle. Hits it to Beecham again. 1st and 10 at the 39. That was a freaking... He threw that on the line right there. Pistol set. Wayne's in the backfield now. Hands it off to McTire. He finds the hole. He gets the first down, and it's 1st and 10 at the 25. Big gain for McTire. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Defense with 5 on the line. Hands it off to 33. 33's got the room down the left side. He'll take it to the 10. 5. Down at the 1. Injury on the field. Right tackle Noah Hacker. He's a freshman. A true freshman starting right now. He is hurt on the play. We're going to bring in a freshman red shirt. Playing right tackle now. Pistol, deuce close. Hands it off to McTire. Touchdown, baby! And they get it done right there. Injury, and they're talking about elbow bursitis. A little inflammation of the elbow tendon. There'd be Noah Hacker. Oh, he's a junior. Oh, yeah, that's Noah. Oh, I thought he was a right tackle. Noah Hacker's I think he's our guy that we brought in from a transfer. The junior there, he's hurt. Man, we're supposed to win these games. We got to remember that. We're supposed to win them. So, as great as it feels, we got to remember that. Like, these are the games we take for granted here. It'll be 7-0. Let's see what we got. 3rd down and 8. Can we get a little magic here? Here we go. Less than 2 minutes now in the first quarter. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Shotgun set. They send a delayed blitz, and it's knocked away, intended for Fehoko. And they will go ahead and punt this off. 1:32 left here in this first quarter. And this punt looks pretty freaking good inside the 10. Take what you can get. Let's see here. So, wait a moment there. And it looks like a lot of fight in the midfield. We're just going to kind of keep it rolling. 14-0. Hit the ball again. No field goal there. 14-0 still. Have to go to 2-minute warning there. Nothing happens. Third quarter. 14-3. And it's still 14-3. And here we go. 3rd and 6. Let's see what you got here, man. Come on. Less than 6 minutes on the clock. Shotgun split formation here. 5:50 left here in this one. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 6, and McTire gets it done all the way to the 10. McTire 24 for 111 today, man. Not the craziest of averages. He just freaking beats the brakes off you. He just keeps hitting you in the mouth. 5:30 left. They're going to hand it off to McTire. He finds room up the middle. He's going to keep his legs going to the 2. 2nd and 1. Shotgun bunch right here. O'Neal has the opportunity to pass if he wants. Nope, he's just going to hand it off. No gain on that one there for 33. It'll be 3rd and 1. Goal line defense. Goal line offense. And O'Neal dives in. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going to settle for a field goal. And this isn't easy because it's off the far left side. Hold is good. Kick is no good. Kent State has an opportunity here. If they can get all the way down the field, they'll make this work. There's number 15 right there, big dog. And it's going to be holding. Number 58. Push them all the way back to the 10. First and 20 at the 10. Nothing too crazy there. Let's see what happens here. And looks like they're going for it on 4th down. And looks like it's converted. We put another tutty on the board. And that should end it. 21-3. They get it done. Kent State couldn't put a tutty on the board. That's just straight defense right there. Love to see that. We had 12 for 25. O'Neal had a tough game. 48 completion percent, 176 yards. 25 for 120 and a tutty for McTire. 4.8 yards per carry. It's pretty solid there. Flowers was targeted a little bit. 2 sacks given up by the right tackle, Drew Barnes. No double-digit tackles, decent amount of TFLs. 2 sacks, Creer and Kaywood. We had a pick by Keon Dunlap. Interesting. We did get a commitment, though. Jaquez Lehan has committed, and center Rashad Bale from Colorado Springs. That's really awesome. We lost out, unfortunately, on the 4-star Terrence Jones to Boise State. It is what it is there, but I'll take what I can get on that one. We're 7-2. You know, when you check out our standings right now, I would assume we are decent. We're at the top, so we're tied with Liberty. So we're fighting through it. I mean, Liberty is also 7-2. Our defense, look at that, points against 149. We've definitely been holding it up. 73-point differential. We're 4-0 in the conference as well, so everyone's fighting through it. Looking forward to another one, man, but I'll take the wins. This also means there should be no injuries. Ramirez hurt again. Torn labrum this time. But we got our boy back, our RB back. So looking forward to the next one there. Buffalo, that's a crucial one. Because when you look at the schedule here, right? Buffalo is the big one, and then it is Liberty. So we need to know who's going to win these games here. That'll determine whether we have a shot at winning our conference. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Timberwolves.